It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. And we are
leading off for New Jersey, center fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Weakly hit towards first. Smoke takes it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pham. 1 out. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Giambi.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Davis coasts under it, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Joey Giambi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Rayburn has a beat on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Bour. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an underhanded throw is in time. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Rayburn.
Ryan Rayburn.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Still no balls and two strikes. Gallo trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Standing in, Luis Severino. Matt Duffy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he lays off for ball one. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Duffy is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find, and the center fielder is under it. Tommy Lane, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Two and two.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play, and the inning is over.
What's up, Mike Trout? How are you?
Tommy Canley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Trying to get this Giambi here, but
Kyle Schwarber.
it's not
He got
gonna
on
work.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Missed with a slider.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Rayburn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I'm at 15 wins right now.
on.
I need 10 more to get the flashback Giambi.
High in the air down the right field line. Rayburn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Joey Gallo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hoskins is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
I really need to stop using Tommy
1-2.
Candy here. It's not good for me for some reason.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. DeYoung shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Emilio Bonifacio. And they'll need him to get something going here. Steve Cishek, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Jed Lowry now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I'm not feeling it today for some
Hoskins
reason.
in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Cishek has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Popped him up. Gallo is there.
All right. That's
Makes
fine.
the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.
Switch your camera angle to strike zone 3.
Well, I'll do that. Maybe I'll start hitting better. Hold up. Hold up. What PCI should I use? Wait, no. I have to change my lineup.
It's time.
Can I see all of the psi?
Alright, this guy's taking a while.
Now in the box, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the Bears, right fielder, Brandon Giambi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit
That's foul.
high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard back up the middle. Bonifacio ranging up the middle. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
What's up to Mainhampton?
Hit
How
hard
are
and
you?
round to first. Gloved by Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And at first for him following the one-out single. Tony Watson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker. Here a ball. Gallo stands at first with one out.
How was that?
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And
I don't know if I like that. It's kind of looks kind of far now.
One pitch
But
on
I'll
its
try.
way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So
How
coming to
close
the
are we
plate,
to
Jen
Giambi?
Lowry, as he'll get his first
I'm
opportunity.
at 15 wins right now.
First
I
pitch
need
has
10
him
more.
dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
So I say that's pretty close.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the Hardwood plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Okay.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to
Is
first.
that a double play?
And he's safe.
Oh, okay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Wong onto the grass, and that's the third out. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And the ball is dropped.
Come on.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third.
How did he not get that?
And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. The second for one. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
That was a good double
Coming to
play.
the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Nice.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Rayburn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Gets it high and deep out to center field. Gallo looking up.
Go.
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box, Justin Smoke. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
That fast.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well.
Is that a home run?
Deep right field.
No, that was so close.
Will be there to put it away in front of the big scoreboard. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Wong has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Collins ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Should I go 3? No.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Watson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2.
Try to get some insurance.
The 0-2 once more is in off the plate.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Emilio Bonifacio.
All right, we're at 16 wins now.
1-6 wins RN.
So So 4 more wins, then we get a 20-pack bundle, and 9 more wins for the Diamond Giambi. I think I've played with this guy before. Why does it say I have 2 Emilio Bonifacio over there?
Daytime.
Can I see all of the psi?
Oh yeah, hold up. I'm gonna use a different one for every at bat.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Or just show them all off
on its way.
on the first at bat.
Afternoon baseball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Lowry.
So far, so good.
Whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. And that misses for ball one. Ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
Jed Lowry guns out to himself.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio.
Okay, so the one that I'm using right now is Outline. Let's see.
To get us started in the
wedge.
home half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in now, Jed Lowry.
No.
Dynamic is just a circle.
First cuts here.
Kind of thing.
And he fouls this one off.
It's kind of hard to see it.
And the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Called strike two.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
This is
Nice.
pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle in.
This is Radical.
Fielder Paul DeYoung.
It's just the
First
two
shot
things.
for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Lowry waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
No.
And buckshot,
And that brings
which
up
is
the
that.
left-handed hitting Travis
I don't like
Shaw.
this one. It's
He takes
definitely
his first cuts in this one
the
with
worst
a man
one in my
at first
opinion.
and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lowry, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Stays
horrible.
alive, still 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. Hoskins takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very
Rhys
best
Hoskins
in the game,
is a
as a matter of
dangerous
fact,
player
that
in this
type of
game.
matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He
It's like
keeps
a
that
diamond.
shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
See
and
what I
here's a
mean?
drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bonifacio ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. High pop-up. Watson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Missed with a slider. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. Shaw has it. On to first, and Cabrera's the ground out victim. 2 away.
We're losing now though, so I
Stepping
gotta
up now, Brian McCann.
get it
They'll work on
together.
keeping this top of the second alive. And that's in there for strike one. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Into the box. Now, Ryan Rayburn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Dude, that was the one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
It lagged a little bit there.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
There it
Swing,
goes.
and he pulls
Is that
it
fair?
down the line
Damn.
and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's
this will
early
be a
on it.
foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A bouncer up the middle.
MLB
Cabrera's
shifted
there.
too.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In there for strike one.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. Start the third. Number 71 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with
I just
one
gotta
down
have
in
comments
the
on
inning.
the bench.
good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Sun Hwano, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
Gonna
pitching.
pinch hit man Adams here.
Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swings through the slider there. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Damn.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Watson. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Zimmerman.
One out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards
That was
left
hit so
center.
high.
Margot's on the move.
Didn't even get under it that much.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Emilio Bonifacio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bonifacio is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. Is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
Yeah, if you're going to take down 2 premium positions, probably 2 most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating the pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field, just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete.
Go.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep.
Is that the game
right.
winner? Damn it.
Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there. Certainly.
Oh, I got Charlie Blackman. Alright, so I'm gonna sell that. Or I can keep it. That's an expensive gold, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I'll keep it for now. I'll see what I'll do later. Wait, who was that was there? I'll put Peacock. You know what? I'm gonna put Matt Adams in left field. Oh, I just got Aguilar. I didn't even notice. So my catcher's gonna be Kyle Schwarber. And I'm gonna have Smoke at first base. Who did I have in right field? Rayburn. And I had Frank Thomas on the bench. No. Crap. I think I might just leave the lineup like that. Why not?
Daytime baseball. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Back up the middle.
Nice.
Lowry's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in, Reese Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate,
missed.
and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Jesus Aguilar is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Will Harris enters to make an appearance on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Let's get this double play.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it hasn't.
A swing and a miss.
There you go.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up.
Hit.
Just foul.
Damn. That was foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him.
Only he. Oh,
and the
he
throw
threw it
is
away.
wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. There goes Bonifacio. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw.
Yeah.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw.
He's in there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it.
Under that one, that would have been a home run.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
He hit that pretty well.
The move is Kemp, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves
Ooh, this
to
Will
0-2.
Harris is nasty.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Schwarber moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Lowry's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first. And
Alright,
side.
we're good. Going for the
Now at the
17th
plate,
one right now.
Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Swung on, and this ball is hammered.
Wow, he left
Forget
that right
about
down
it.
the middle.
And wow, that got out onto Utah.
Yeah, quit. So 3 more wins and I get the 20 pack bundle.
We are now to the plate. Emilio Bona.
Leading off for New Jersey, center fielder, Emilio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This Emilio Bonifacio is actually pretty good.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fulmer isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo looks up.
Dude, that Lowry's
and
a
that
beast
is
against
into the
right-handed
visitors' bullpen. A home run. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Beat it out.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches
Yeah, I thought that would
this one
happen.
high and deep to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Adams coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Come on, why's he
The throw
taking
into
this?
second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with
I
a
shouldn't
double.
have put Matt Adams back there.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Will Harris is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
He's not going to tag on that.
After it. But he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. Throw
How did he
won't get
drop
him.
that?
Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Pulled toward right center field.
Everyone should even be scoring right now. Makes me mad.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Jorge Posada, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rayburn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. High pop-up.
How was that a pop-up? Get it, man.
And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Matt Adams. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And he'll step off. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Will Harris.
Seriously, come on.
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Low for ball 1. High in the air. Hernandez in foul ground.
No foul.
He makes the play, and that'll end the... Tony Watson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle.
Nice
A
play.
bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Wade Davis. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Lorenzo Cain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Adams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not. This stays up in the air long enough. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bonifacio handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Jed Lowry now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damn. Moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one just missed outside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he's in there. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base. Nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ryan Butcher summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Oh, that's
Adams
game.
moves over.
I should have won that.
Play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who Coming to the plate now, Travis.
Leading off for the 51. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Adams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. In now, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit out towards second.
Nice.
Over to Smoke at first, and there
Wait,
are
he
2
stepped
away.
on the bag. Why is he not out?
Here's Randall Gritchick. Opportunity for
I
him.
need to see that replay.
Right fielder, number 15, Randall Gritchick.
He stepped on. Whatever, man.
He's set, and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw.
Leading on to the roller. Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson
I hate
has
when that
a lead
happens.
on
It just looks so good and then it just
One down.
dies.
At the plate, Ryan Rayburn.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Like that.
Peterson waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it picks him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
Got on top of that.
Riding into the box, Paul DeYoung. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A little bit off the outside. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung over to his left.
DeYoung just popped out to himself.
Standing in, Vance Worley. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Travis Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio giving chase. And that ends the inning.
Okay, let's walk it off here.
Josh Osich takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Should I try to beat the shift?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Harris. Jesus Aguilar will grab a back to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the down.
Let's go for the walk-off home run.
With a victory. Steve Cishek, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties.
I need a
here.
better bench. This is horrible.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there, and
Oh crap, I forgot to put in writing.
Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rayburn on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are
MLB
2
the
away.
shift 18 strikes again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider stayed
So
low
close.
apparently for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2. To short.
Okay, let's walk off
Throw
now.
on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Let's try to get on base.
Tapper up the line. But that one rolls
Bonifacio can't
foul.
really hit home runs, so.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner
That's
toward
a
the gap
double
in
or a
left
triple.
center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Here's Jed Lowry now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, 2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known.
Tell them to
And
go.
late reactions, and they got him. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man.
And we'll have to leave
This
it
game
there.
hates me.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game should have been over by now.
Lowry
But, you know.
has a play, 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at bat.
Time to win this.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
LeMahieu's got it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Striding in, Ryan Rayburn flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Aguilar into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no one will get this one. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Robbie Scott
to bring in
from the
Frank
bullpen to do the pitching. Frank Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Back pinch run Smoke.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Billy Hamilton.
Missed with a breaking ball. Scott, a native Floridian. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bonifacio on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Robbie Scott is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
And deep to right. Rayburn going back to the track, into the flag court, and gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bonifacio has it in his tracks. Oh no, it drops.
Why did he drop that?
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. To right field and deep. Look at this
those
thing
two
go.
runs in the end, are you serious?
Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a curveball that gets
I
a
just
swing.
won't quit. That game was lost already, so. We're at 17 right now, so. Just try to get a 20 and then we'll do like a 20 pack opening. I need somebody to hit right-handed pitching here. Where's mine?
Daytime. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Popped him up. Alvarez in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So digging in now, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hauschild isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in a lineup.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to...
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Stepping in, Ryan Rayburn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right three called. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. Here's the first pitch to him. On he pops it up. Lowry is there. Makes the play, one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rayburn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And now is Pedro Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Throw on the smoke at first, and the side is retired.
One more time.
Here's Justin.
Okay, that's 18 wins right now.
Won 8 wins.
Two more wins and I get a 20-pack bundle. And 7 more wins for the Giambi. Getting really close. This guy's team is pretty bad. He has 3 comments in his starting lineup.
Time for baseball. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number
These guys are level 14
Ready to
bronze.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon
I'm not too
baseball on
worried,
MLB
you know.
Network is underway. Ball and a strike. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to
Swing
fall
at
behind.
everything.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To Shields is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. The guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Good inning.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Emilio Bonifacio.
No balls and 1 strike. Tanaka gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
That was a good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The next 0-2.
That was so close.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Seager is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Jose Osuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
I'm trying to record a video.
Runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
See how that sounds? You see how that sounds?
The windup and the 0-1. That's over,
the
but
volume's
low.
low,
It's a ball and a strike.
Huh?
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Leave it though.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up,
I have the fan
that's a
on
sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there.
Swing and a miss. Stepping in, Travis Shaw.
Just get this 19th win real quick. And then open the 20 pack in a pack bundle. I'm not gonna friendly quit. There you go, 19 wins.
Won 9 wins.
Alright, one more win, we get the 20 pack bundle. And 6 more wins, we get the Diamond Giambi. We're playing the Toronto Blue Jays. He has a pretty good team.
Daytime baseball. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He will.
Leading off to the road, center fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Beyond. Shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in. Jet Lowry.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
This Jet Lowry card is a beast, okay? Everyone should have it.
And Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, from an op, better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Star. Second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field.
Gordon.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Need one more win to get that 20 pack in a pack bundle. And we're probably gonna pull a diamond. I'm just saying.
Multiple ways.
And the throw is in time to get him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Tap down the line.
Foul, go foul.
That winds up foul.
I keep swinging at that. Stop.
That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish
Stay
that
fair.
pitch in. As an
That's a fair ball.
Got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
That was the best hit I ever got. Not really, but you know.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Aguilar is under it, no problem. One away. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Shaw, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between.
Look at that steal of second base.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seen
bat.
the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Count still full, 3-2.
Oh boy.
The next 3-2. In the air now.
Look how high he hit that.
Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. So striding in, Matt Adams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Dude, he hit that so well.
But this will not get
But it was right to him.
As it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar, set to lead off the home half of the second. Tony Watson, the southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first.
Why did I put in a lefty? I don't know.
That was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great.
Take your time, you got him.
And there's 1 away. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Hard hit ball to second.
I thought that'd be a home run.
Lowry. On to first, and there were 2 down.
So I guess the lefty worked out here.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
That. There you go.
They lay off the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna leave in the righty.
Now.
Oh, he is. Or not.
Mike Dunn.
Yeah, he's not. But I should try bunting against the shift, or like hitting it.
High in the air out to center field. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Watson. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls.
Boy, I was late on that.
And he goes with the pitch here.
That's
and
gone.
drives it the other way to deep
Go
right.
ball. No, it's not
Dickerson
gone.
going back.
Man.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. DeYoung is there for it. Barehanded on the hop. He's up with it. The throw.
Ooh, he dropped it. That's good.
Play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Jed Lowry now. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Go beat it out, Jed.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw
Man.
in time, and the side is.
If only that was D. Gordon or something.
Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Kemp takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching.
Got him.
One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in
Nice
that
play.
matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that break.
Make the play.
Wow, this one bounces
Oh,
off
so
the
close.
pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium. Brandon Nimmo will get the call. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hamilton leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw.
Nice.
Tagged there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2-1. Harris, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kieran O'Day is ready, and he'll take
Hope this guy doesn't have a catcher.
Digging in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And they really bunch him up on that.
Oh, boy.
Swings and misses for the first out.
Let's go, Travis Shaw.
At the plate, Travis Shaw from the stretch. Fouled away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. And here's D. Gordon now. flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. And this is low, ball 1. Hit out towards second.
Throw him out.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Emilio Bonifacio. Winning run is at first base. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Horton aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball.
I don't have to pitch to this guy.
Running yet again for second. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke comes up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now.
A strikeout here would be so clutch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh,
what is
what? On and he gets it down.
What was that?
How do you like that? They roll the dice. The squeeze works.
I need to see the replay of that.
End the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes...
Look, we have similar logos.
Daytime. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And
leading off for Rochester, center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded.
Yes.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Nice.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Oh snap, I got
Here's
3
Emilio
likes.
Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper.
That's
to
a
center.
hit.
Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Jed Lowry. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Bonifacio leads off second with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Popped him up. Alvarez will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Swung on and
There you go.
right, and no doubt about it.
3-run home run.
Into the flag court and gone.
Alright, we got 20 wins.
Two 0 wins.
So I think I'm just gonna quit here and then open up the packs, or I'll just keep playing until I lose. New Jersey Jays, that's a nice logo.
At the plate, Emilio Bonifacio. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Now in the box.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Paul DeYoung.
Oh snap, Paul DeYoung's hitting up against righties, 93-92. I didn't even notice.
Here's the first pitch to him. high in the air out towards shallow right. Stubbs is there, and that retires the side. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Star, the shortstop, Emilio Bonifacio.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lowry over to his right, makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Paul Molitor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Left field and deep. Adams going back on it.
Monster.
Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around
Pick it
second
up.
now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Molitor at third with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground.
Okay then.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Molitor has a play. One down. Standing in, Ryan Rayburn.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Oh man.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Swing and a miss.
That's so slow. 67 miles per hour.
Into the box now, Joe Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Joe Carter.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Into the box, Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Catch it.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Smoke toward the hole, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. A bare
And
hand for
double
one.
play.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting eighth.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second.
Throw it in, Adams.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Henderson Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bouncer up the middle.
Gotcha.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matt Adams.
High and deep to center field.
Is that a home run?
Carter facing back.
That's a pretty
At
deep
the
field,
track.
so.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Batting eighth.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 24, and their runners at the corners now. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. Carter has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Riding in once again, Emilio Bonifacio. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's running. Popped up. Bonifacio shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Lowry.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now.
Crap.
Will Harris is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field.
Catch that.
Going back on it. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. So digging in now, Paul Molitor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. There goes Bonifacio. Pops this one up. Smoke is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Nice.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. Over 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bonifacio is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. We begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lowry.
A little bouncer. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Molitor calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. Here's Seth Smith now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Bonifacio is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Lowry is there, and they go down in a hurry. Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn will start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third.
Nice.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carter has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. He'll get it into second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Adams. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance.
Dude, look how
got
high
in
that
store
is.
for us here. Stubbs has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. So 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So stepping in, Will Harris. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a drive to right.
Yeah, that's pretty
there
much game.
Goes. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Two 1 wins.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And the throw is in time. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones is under it. 1 out. Here's Jed Lowry now. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jones. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. DeYoung is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Smoke will put this one away and his side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Now the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Travis Shaw is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Fastball that just misses inside.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, He's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Justin Smoke waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third.
I'll take that over
This
a
is going to
walk.
find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. Runner in scoring position with Giambi. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Rayburn stands at second with 2 gone.
Swing and a miss at a sink.
At the plate, Adam Jones. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bonifacio moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Derek Holland. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lowry onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bonifacio on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Brad Brock, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber connects and sends the ball to deep right field. Ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all through.
Two Wina. S.
MLB now. At the plate, Emilio Bonifacio.
Leading out to the Wolves. Center fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
First pitch of the at-bat. And underway tonight from Baltimore.
So we're 3 wins away from the Giambi.
1-1 the count now. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough
That's
with
a
his
double.
hands not to overcommit.
In there, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Meanwhile now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. One out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. He's set, here it comes, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, hit hard. Lowry's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
A what?
Line drive to left. Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, I can't.
Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Into the flag court, and
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
A song by Beethoven.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to smoke it. The inning, Ryan Rayburn, and they'll need him to get something going here. Gary Spamiglia The right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. First shot for him here with a runner. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Adams doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he strikes him out as well. Here's Joey Gallo now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A great job of changing speed there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
To 2-2 now. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Tony Watson, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Turned on down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jed Lowry now, try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough.
And the right fielder is there to make. At the plate, Tony Watson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Jesus Aguilar will come on now as the pinch hitter. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is popped up. DeYoung waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Jed Lowry looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now this one is blasted to left field.
Can't believe I actually tied it up.
No doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching, Antonio Bastardo.
The 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And the inning goes away. Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here now is the pitcher, Antonio Bastardo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Matt Adams will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Harris features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adams has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And that misses ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke over to his right. And that ends the inning. Danny Farquhar gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins waits on it. And the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High in the air out to center field. Bonifacio has a beat on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So coming to the plate, Will Harris. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Emilio Bonifacio. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
The last at-bat, Manny.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he runs out of gas between base. Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken there by Lowry. And the throw just does beat him at the back. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Alvarez on the move, one out. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball right into the shed. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Farquhar. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Albert Bell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Number 13 will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Adams. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Kella, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is on the ground over to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Swing and a miss as he chased with. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bonifacio. One away. Here's Chris Davis now. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Well hit left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Popped him up. Shaw has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Still only one out in the inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Rayburn is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now.
First baseman, number 21.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.